What is up, guys? Today isn't going to be too extravagant, but I do want to clean up the Integra. It is so filthy, and I want to see how good the Rustoleum paint job is holding up, especially since I redid the front bumper. So I'm going to go get a bucket because I forgot to use my old wash bucket for ashes. I was looking for the bucket, and then I found it and forgot I was using it for ashes all winter. So I'll get a new bucket quick from the hardware store, and then we'll clean this up and inspect it. I mean, this thing is just filthy. This is all exhaust soot, you can see. And then front bumper is covered in bugs. We'll see if there's any chips or anything. It's just hard to tell with how filthy it is. Wait, I'm an idiot. I already have a bucket. No Spideys. I got some Spidey webs, but we're good. I forgot I got this for free at Harbor Freight last time I went there. Can't remember if my hose is long enough, so we're gonna find out. Well, I know it's long enough, but now that I have the parts car in there, I don't believe it will, so I might have to flip the car around halfway through washing it. I was using it back here for my RC crawler track. So yeah, if you're into RC crawlers, my other YouTube channel is Poverty_Society. Oh, look at that, we're mint. For some reason I thought it was shorter. Maybe it was, and I bought this other piece. It's been a long week. My brain is not all here. Should probably close this up so I don't get water all over in my window. Oh! Are you okay? You shouldn't even feel it. I forgot to mention, I put over 1,000 miles on the car since I painted the bumper, and I haven't washed it once yet. And if you guys haven't seen the other videos, if you're new to the channel or whatever, there's no clear coat on this paint job at all. It's just the Rustoleum Turbo cans. The end of my hose is all clapped because my dog decided to chew on it when I bought it. So, oh dang it. It's gonna rinse the car down first. Usually I just go right into soap, but with how baked on the stuff is on the front, I just want to get it, you know, a little loosened up maybe, and then I'll get some soap action. Should probably wash this out pretty good. You want a Conjo Brothers sticker? Hit me up on Instagram, Conjo_brothers. I got a couple pin posts up there with prices and all that. Just inbox me if you want one, and I send it out that way. I don't have a website set up yet still because I'm not tech savvy and I can't really figure it out. But yeah, hit me up if you want stickers or other merchandise, hoodies, t-shirts. I don't know if I've ever seen an Integra with good windshield trim that the clips aren't broken on. So frustrating. I got this other sponge with like a bug scraper on it. There's so many bugs out here. Well, usually not, but it's been such a moist spring. Like, this is the most rainfall Montana has had, like, in, I don't even know, like 80 years. So there's been quite a bugs, and then you hit them at 85, 90 miles an hour, and this is what happens to your car. Every car around here has bugs all over it, paint chips from rocks, and a cracked windshield. Every single car, even new cars, because just the speed limit out here. You ever have a hard time cleaning in between your badges? Get quick release badges. Way easier. Alright, that's as much as I'm going to scrub for now. Maybe I'll hit that a little bit more, but I'm not too worried because it's just going to get plastered and bugs and crap again because this is my daily driver. Oh my gosh, look at that. Well, that's what happens when you have no catalytic converter, and this is a straight through exhaust, even with a resonator and muffler. It doesn't, there's nothing in there. You can throw a tennis ball through there. This is the Ionica exhaust. They have a demonstration on their website. It's pretty funny, or on their Instagram too. But yeah, and she's running a little rich. I still got to do a tune-up on it, but the parts in the rotor for the distributor is seized up, and I couldn't get it off even with the penetrating oil. So I want to buy another distributor for it when I get the money and swap it out, and then I'll rebuild that one when I'm not daily driving the car. That way I don't have to like worry about it being stuck somewhere because I'm daily driving the car. That way if I swap it out, I can still drive it and fix the other one, and I'll have a spare. I don't even have the right spark plugs in this car right now. They're not the Iridium ones. They're just like the basic like B18 ones because I was just making sure this car still ran when I was getting it all up to par. So I didn't want to spend $10 per spark plug on something that might have had a blown engine. So yeah, definitely need to do a tune-up, but when the money comes. Alright, I'm going to back this out and then squeegee my floor quick so I'm not walking around in puddles, and then we'll give it a good inspection. I'm going to dry it off quick too while it's out there so I don't get so many water spots. Not that you can really tell on white car, but the windshields and windows. I have a drain, but the floor doesn't like slope into the drain, so it doesn't work. But at least I can like still get water in there and it drains. But yeah, everything puddles up everywhere else. So dumb. All right, let's look over the bumper and see the damage of 1,000 miles on Rustoleum Turbo cans. The rest of the car has way more than 1,000 miles. I think I'm like 4,000 miles on the entire paint job itself, but just repainting the front bumper is a little over 1,000 miles now. And keep in mind, no clear coat. I also didn't wait as long as I should have for the cure time because it was like slightly soft underneath still, but I just don't care. Like I said in my other videos, I get all these comments like, oh, you should have done this, you shouldn't have done this. If people watch the whole video, I explain like the whole paint job. Like I don't care. It was just to make it one color, and it was temporary because I want to get the car repainted in Milano red whenever I win the lottery, basically, and can afford to get it professionally done. But anyways, let's look at this over. So this is what I was talking about, the little, oh, let me focus. Ooh, what is going on here? There we go. See these little like indents? They're not chips, but you can see where something hit it and it kind of moved the paint. That's because I didn't let it cure all the way. So that's my fault. It's not the paint's fault. But other than that, I don't see any like major chips anywhere, surprisingly. Because I have been driving this car 85 miles an hour on the interstate all the time. There's some paint chips on the hood. This one over here actually scared the crap out of me. It flung off a semi, and it was so loud and smacked the windshield too. So these are justified. The rest of the paint is held up pretty well. This mirror has a little bit of paint chippage on there. Same with this side, but nothing major, just a little chips here and there. But other than that, I'm honestly very impressed with how this is holding up. Like, nothing on the fenders, and I've power washed the crap out of this thing, and it wasn't chipping the paint off. It was just the bumper, like I said in the other video. I think it didn't cure correctly because it was over there, and my my wood stove is over here, so it got colder throughout the night, and it didn't. I think the heat didn't get to it as much as it should have. But yeah, we'll try to pressure wash this. Maybe the next update or whatever video, or next Integra video, we'll see what happens first. But yeah, we'll pressure wash it, see how it does in the pressure washer, because that paint flaked off last time, but so far, I mean, no flakes at all. And while I have the car clean, I'm going to do a coat of this Shine Armor Fortified Quick Coat. It doesn't come in this bottle. I was an idiot and dropped the original bottle and broke the nozzle off. But it's a waterless car wash and a ceramic coat all in one, which is pretty neat. If you want to see a actual full review video, the last video I did on the wagon, I did a whole test of this thing, and that thing was disgusting, but it worked very well. So I'm going to do a quick coat of this on the car. And if you want to try their products, use discount code CONJO20, all one word. Get yourself 20% off, which is a really good deal because their products are already pretty cheap to begin with. So yeah, try that out. So check this out. I'm just doing the car quick with that Shine Armor. And I don't know if you can see this on camera, but I'm going to try. So y'all just watch me wash and scrub the whole car. So I just did a coat here on this section of the quarter panel. And you can literally see the line where I stopped. I'm trying to get my light. See that line right there? So it literally is cleaning the car even more than after I just cleaned it. So that's pretty crazy that it's still pulling dirt and like impurities off the paint. So yeah, stuff actually does work good. All right, all cleaned up now, so let's go take some pictures. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you like the video, I appreciate a like, subscribe if you want to stay up to date with the builds and projects, and follow my Instagram, Conjo_brothers, if you want to see more pictures, videos, and content on there as well. And like I said before, if you want merchandise, send me a message on there, and hopefully here soon, I keep saying I'm a broken record, but I got a countdown of 9 days now until my truck will be done, so that we can start making more moves on this car, my EF, and the truck as well, because I got to do work to it once I get it back. So thank you for sticking around, and I appreciate each and every one of you guys.